the biggest change of my life, bro. I've yet to talk about on this podcast. Oh, Lord, have mercy. We back in here, bitch. Lord. Welcome to another episode of the Oowap. It's your host, your homie, the nigga that do this every week. It's your boy, David Goolsby, a.k.a. Goowap. Whichever you want to call me, nigga. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, I tell you what. Today is a special day. You know what I'm saying? It's a special day, bro. Every day when you're walking down the street. It's a special one, bro. It's a special one, bro. What a wonderful kind of day to learn to work and play and get along with each other. Well, first off, bro, how was your weekend, bro? How was last week? How was your weekend, bro? We ain't spoken about sound nights. You know what I'm saying? Sound nights. All right, what you do with these past sound nights? All right, I hope you was doing good, but I hope you relaxed this past weekend. I hope that, you were productive last week. I hope that, I hope you feel loved, safe, and secure, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hope all these positive things for you, bro. All these positive things, bro. I do want to say, bro, today is a nigga birthday, bro. You know what I'm saying? A nigga, turning 25, bro, you know what I'm saying? Damn near 30 now, you know what I'm saying? Damn near 30 now, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at life insurance, health insurance, dental, vision, bro. I'm looking at all that shit right now, bro. All that shit, bro. Because I know it's just a matter of time, bro. It's just a matter of time, And, yeah. It's crazy. Like, I feel like there's a point in time, I don't know what year it starts, but like there's like a year for like most dudes, especially, bro, where it's just kind of like, you're just like, I'm not even looking, like you're not necessarily excited about your birthday. It's a day, you know what I'm saying? You kind of looking forward to it. You're like, oh, this is for the people who love me, you know what I'm saying? Or care for me or respect me, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is the day that they acknowledge me, you know what I mean? And I fuck with that part, but other than that, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's Monday morning, I'm back to work, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got this cat here playing with this wire, bro. How you doing, shorty? But yeah, I'm honestly, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm just happy and blessed to see 25, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was this morning, I was kind of thinking about just kind of how the 24th year went, or 20, however, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? However you count them off, bro. I guess 0 to 1 is the first year, therefore 24 to 25 is your 25th year, and now I'm on year 26, you know what I'm saying? However you want to go about it, bro. And, let me pet this cat while she want to be right here needing attention. But I was really just sitting over here thinking about just kind of, just how the age of 24 treated me. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. If I'm being just genuine, like just honest about life right now, I think ever since, I would say like my lowest point in life was around like 19, 20. You know what I'm saying? Like 19, 20, 21-ish. I'll give it from 19 to 21. That was a tough time in life for me. You know what I mean? It was tough. And but I can say, just like with absolute confidence, you know what I'm saying, and assurance, that my life has consistently gotten better every year. You know what I mean? And I honestly, I might not always seem like it, but genuinely every year I feel like I get happy. There was a point in time where I was just completely just unhappy with everything, but this is I would say I'm like 85 to 90% just happy, you know what I mean? Or at the very least content, you know what I mean? Content with what's going on. And yeah, bro, I don't know. I did a lot during 24, bro. Headlined my home club with my homeboy. Shouts out to David Decaro, bro. Went on the road for the first time. Was doing shows out of state, at other clubs. I was just doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? I was doing a lot. Been fixing up this house. This house is almost ready, bro. All we gotta do is finish putting up the last little bit of shit. Get that backsplash up. You know what I'm saying? Then we gotta put some, some ceiling mount track lighting up in the kitchen, bro. And get that bathroom kind of just spruced up a little bit, bro. We in that bitch homeowner, boy. 25. So that's honestly been that was like one of the biggest kind of like, I guess, storylines going on in the background of my life, during 24. It was like the entire year I was, focused on, let me get this house shit together. Let me go ahead and start making real like pushes towards comedy and like being able to do it at the next level that I know I can, achieve and shit. And yeah, it's literally been nothing but getting those two things done, and I feel like I've been very successful. You know what I mean? Because even just in the past year, I think about all the stuff that I've done, and I'm like, we really do. I feel like in general, like we really do underestimate all the things that we can make happen in a year. You know what I'm saying? We very much so underestimate what can happen in a year. And I think that's like a Bill Gates or a Warren Buffett quote, where it's like we underestimate what we can do in a year, overestimate what we can do in a decade. And I don't know, man. I honestly I don't think that I could really have asked for a better year, because even like all like the little shit that I guess that made me mad or that I felt was inconvenient or an issue and shit like that, it either was not an issue for long, you know what I mean, or it's just kind of. It's not even a thing. You know what I mean? It was really, so much shit is just in your head, bro. And I'm really trying to get over it. Like, bro, so much of the shit that, makes us depressed and makes us anxious and shit. So much of that is just hypothetical shit that we make up in our head. And I'm like, I understand and I recognize that. It's still hard. You know what I mean? It's still hard. You know what I mean? Get through it. But, to really just kind of take the time to like sit and reflect on like, all right, bro, you really did a lot. You know what I'm saying? At 24, you really did a lot. It makes me excited to see what I can accomplish at 25. I can rent a car now. You know what I mean? I can rent a car in North Carolina. I can get a whole place on Airbnb. I didn't even know that. You had to be 25 to be able to get a whole like place on Airbnb. You want to stay in a whole house or a whole cabin, bro, or even just a whole apartment. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fucking be 25, or else you just renting a room in a nigga house, which is not what I was wanting to do, bro. So yeah, I'm just like, now I have these new abilities, you know what I mean? So I'm just super, brain's about to finish developing, ideally over the next couple months, you know what I mean, bro? You know what I'm saying? That impulse control starting to kick in, you know what I mean? A little bit more reasoning happening, you know what I'm saying? Being a little more logical, planning shit out a little more, you know what I mean? Bro, just maturing. Your boy maturing, you know what I mean? But yeah, 24 was great. I'm looking forward to 25, bro. What else been going on? I made jollof rice for the first time last week. That shit was fucking delicious. You know what I'm saying? I might have to get my ancestry checked. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, bro, I might be, you know what I'm saying? I might be Ghanaian or something, bro. The way I was fucking up that jollof, bro. You know what I mean? Get your peeled tomatoes, you know what I'm saying? Some red bell peppers, you know what I'm saying? We ain't had I couldn't find no Scotch bonnet peppers. But a nigga did get some orange and red habanero peppers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not as hot, a little more flavorful, they say, you know what I mean? So I was just like, bro, we out there, bit, boy. We out this bitch, that basmati rice, boy, you know what I'm saying? Gotta rinse that shit. It was fucking lit. I'm very proud of myself in this jollof rice. I've been wanting jollof rice for so fucking long. I don't know if there's really any place to get like African food in Greensboro, but fuck it. I said I'll make it. All right, I'll make it this African American food. You feel me? Not soul food, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not black soul food, not southern soul food. African American food, bro. And that shit was fucking delicious, bro. My girl made a lasagna, delicious. She made some garlic cheesy bread, bro, from scratch, nigga. What y'all know about that, nigga? None, boy. Shit was delicious, bro. It was great. That shit was mad spicy though. I'm not gonna lie. Not the lasagna, but the jollof rice. You know what I mean? It was like super spicy the first sitting, and then for whatever reason, after it wasn't as spicy the first batch. That second batch, I think it got hotter. All right, I think it got hotter as it sat. So I don't know, bro. Shit was delicious, and also I'm pretty confident. Like I looked up like the Scoville units of like a habanero peppers. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I genuinely feel like I could fucking do hot ones. Like I think I could beat it. Like I'm not gonna be no bitch and take one bite out of every wing, nigga. I'm gonna eat them fucking wings. That's a free 10-piece, nigga. That's a free 10-piece with 10 flavors, bro. You think I'm just gonna let that shit slide? And give me these shits to go, bro. Y'all got another batch of these? Give me these shits to go. Give me the box with the sauces, bro. Let me get some nail you, bro. Let me get a Hot Ones hat. You know what I'm saying? I think I could do it. I think I could, bro. I think I've proven to myself that I can handle the spice, the pepper. You know what I mean? The pepper. But yeah, because what was it? I think it was like a habanero. I want to say it's like somewhere like 100 something thousand to like 300 something thousand, and I'm like that's pretty hot because I want to say what like the ghost pepper is like 1 million or something like that. So I'm kind of like I'm like a third of the way there, bro. You know what I mean? So all I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Just slowly take that step up. And then I don't know what you got to do to get on Hot Ones, bro. I'm going to like submit my EPK or something. And I'm just be like, hey, man, I love chicken, boy. I'm just going to try to do that. Shit. What else? Oh, well, you know what? Since we're already here, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's a nigga birthday and, I'm just life, bro. A lot of life changes are still happening. You know what I'm saying? I know I talked about that house. You know what I'm saying, and doing stuff, in comedy. But, bro, the biggest change of my life, bro, I've yet to talk about on this podcast. And the biggest change is, bro, your boy's having a kid, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, the homie is reproducing, all right? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be an even littler homie. Running around the world, bro. Come next year, bro, beginning of next year, bro, it's going to be another little homie. Lil Goowap running around this world, giving y'all motherfuckers trouble, bro. And yeah, man, like we find out what the sex is tomorrow. And I'm gonna be honest, we've known for a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we've known for a hot minute, but I'm just kind of not even just now. Like I would say maybe like a month or so ago. Like I really just came to terms. Was like, all right, bro, this shit is happening. You don't gotta necessarily stop doing what you're doing, but you gotta change what you're doing, and you gotta be able to do it better. Got to be able to do it a little more effectively. You know what I mean? A little more efficiently. And I don't know, because I can't even say like when we first found out, I can't even say that like niggas wasn't really scared, niggas wasn't really nervous at first. I was just kind of like, all right, this is just kind of. I mean, I suspected it. You know what I'm saying? I had my suspicions before. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't seeing them war bandages in the bathroom like I usually see around a certain time. You know what I mean? So I was just kind of like, all right, I ain't heard nothing about, you know what I'm saying, the regulars. You feel me? I ain't heard nothing about it. So I'm like, all right, maybe it's just, she, whatever. You know what I mean? But it was always in the back of my mind that it was happening. And then we found out, and I was just like, yo, this is crazy. This is crazy, And like I said, like I wasn't super anxious at first, and then I was really just kind of like, all right, like this is fucking happening. Like, what am I gonna do to like, what am I gonna do to fucking provide and to just fucking be the best father nigga that I could possibly be, bro? And I was for like a hot little second, like I would say maybe like also like maybe somewhere between the second and fourth month, I was just kind of like, bro, like what the fuck, you know what I mean? I was just like, bro, I barely make enough money to do what I do, you know what I mean? And it's just kind of like, bro, what? I just started having all these fucking those hypotheticals be popping up, like, oh, what if this or what about that? You know what I'm saying? What am I gonna do when? Whatever, you know what I mean? And for the most part, bro, what I've slowly be starting to realize is. A is going to be what it's going to be. B, you know what I'm saying? All the shit in life that's been inconvenient, that caught you by surprise, or all the shit where it's just like, even just relatively life changing, you know what I mean? And like just how often you rise to the occasion, how often you really, not even just rise to the occasion, but exceed the expectations. You know what I mean? I was just kind of like, bro, why am I going to worry about that? You know what I mean? It was something I was worrying about for a little bit, but now I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Like, I know it's probably not gonna, I don't know. It's like it's for a while. It was like a mix between like, I'm a little nervous about it, and then I got like real, just kind of like excited, and then I was just going back and forth for a hot little minute, Now I'm definitely more excited than nervous. Cause it's like, well, also now I got a plan. You know what I'm saying? I kinda know what niggas is gonna do to make shit shake around here a bit. You feel me? And yeah, man. Yeah. So listen, bro. Listen, y'all know now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know now. So hey, bro. Listen, now more than ever, bro. I need y'all niggas to start, sharing this bitch, rating and reviewing this bitch. Listen to the ad 5 times. You know what I'm saying? 5 times, bro. Listen to it. Yeah, it's been quite a process so far. Like even I would say the most nervous I was when I was trying to figure out how I was going to tell my parents, because it's kind of like I don't know. I had real strict parents growing up, especially my dad, and it was just kind of like, bro, is he going to be excited? You know what I mean? Is he going to be disappointed? You know what I'm saying? Are they going to be upset? Because it's like, yo, I'm young. I'm way younger than my parents were when they had me. I'm the oldest. I'm way younger than my parents were. And I shouldn't say way, but I mean, no, I mean, I'm a solid 7 years younger than my dad was when they had me. And I don't know, I wasn't quite sure how they was going to react to that. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I was 20, I'm 25 now, not married, you know what I'm saying? Still living in a park, finna move into a house, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the biggest thing that made it okay, because it's like, all right, we're moving into this house that's already been, for the most part, paid off, you know what I mean? As far as the actual property itself is paid off, we just got to finish fixing shit up, which costs money, you know what I'm saying? Real nigga money. And some things, honestly, I feel like we're just going to wait on doing. We might just wait to paint and wait to put handles on cabinets and shit, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know, that was like, that was probably the most nerve-wracking thing, was just like breaking the news to my parents. Because it's like, especially my dad, you know what I'm saying? And also, bro, another thing that I'm happy about as far as just like how this past year of my life has gone, in all openness, you know what I'm saying? Bro, my relationship with my dad has improved so much in the last year, bro. And I think especially once I kind of told him that, niggas was finna be a father. You know what I mean? That he was gonna be a granddaddy. You know what I mean? He's definitely. I see that nigga softening up a little bit, not in a bad fucking traditional black male masculine way, nigga softening up, but it's just kind of like that fucking, like that unnecessary tough exterior. You know what I mean? It's starting to, chip away a little bit. You know what I mean? Starting to chip away a little bit. So it's just kind of, I don't know. Things are just kind of, I feel like, and I don't know if it's just because I'm getting, I don't know if it's because it's like, oh, I'm grown now and I'm finally in a place to where everybody, as far as like my family, like my parents, uncles, grandmas and shit, where everybody's really starting to recognize like, oh, this nigga is grown now. He's not a college student no more. He's not a teenager. You know what I mean? He's a grown ass man making grown ass man decisions. You know what I mean? And about to have hella grown nigga responsibilities, bro. You know what I'm saying? With child, you know what I'm saying? With crib, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to just kind of honestly learning a lot more about myself. Like I feel like I'm finna tap into a whole new side of who I am. And other than COVID, I've never really had to deal with a lot of changes in life without stand-up. I'm glad I'm still going to be doing stand-up. Like, that was, like, one of, like, the biggest, I guess, controversial points between me and my parents as far as just kind of, like, how raising niggas was going to be. What just my fathering style would be. Because, I'm kind of like, I don't think that it's, I don't think it's necessary to give up on comedy, you know what I mean? And also, just part of me is just kind of like, I don't want my child to think that them being born was the worst thing that happened to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want that to be like, oh, if we weren't here, daddy would still be, nah. And I'm gonna make sure them niggas see me bust my ass to achieve my goals, bro. I feel like that's the best thing a father can do, is to lead by example. You know what I mean? Hey, you see me, I didn't make no excuses for myself. I didn't make no excuses for, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, there's no, I can be a great comic and a great father at the same time. Is it going to take work? Is it going to be uncomfortable? Is there going to be sacrifices, nigga? Hell yeah. But I am I'm 100% willing to fucking deal with it. You know what I mean? Or, sacrifices are going to have to be made just in general. You know what I mean? And I feel like that might be the biggest, my biggest concern or worry is just kind of like, now I got to be an even more considerate person. Because even just like moving to this apartment with my girls the first time that we actually lived together, niggas had to do a lot of maturing, a lot of growing up. Because it's just kind of like, now it's really just like, all right, it's someone who is dependent on me is not the word. I mean, with this kid, it's finna be. But, it's just kind of like my actions impact her more now than they did before we moved in together. You know what I mean? Which is, I feel that makes sense. But even just on some shit of like, I feel like I got to be more thoughtful about how I spend my time and my energy. I'm already not the type of nigga to go out and, just party and, I don't hang out with niggas all the time. You know what I mean? I'm a pretty chill homebody type of homie, bro. I invite the homies over here or I go to the homies crib. Like, I'm not doing a bunch of shit. I'm not going out. I don't club or whatever. Most I'll fucking do is like, the few times like I might go to a bar or some shit like that. And even then, most of the time I go to a bar, it's because of comedy. And it's like I might just be hanging out before or after a show. But yeah, it's just I don't know. Like I'm ready to face these new challenges, bro. I'm ready to fucking figure it out. And it's like I feel like every fucking dude is just kind of like, my biggest goal right now is to be like, I'm not going to be like the things that I didn't like about my relationship with my dad or whatever, that I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the best place to start. It's just kind of like, all right, what did I wish or what did I not like, you know what I'm saying, about my upbringing as far as my relationship with my dad and stuff. And it's kind of like, all right, what can I do to actively keep that from happening between me and my child? I feel like that's the biggest thing. And also I feel like it's going to be the biggest challenge because, the older I get and the more grown and the more responsible I have to be, the more I low-key find myself like becoming like my dad. And that's not a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? In like most cases, you know what I'm saying? But, man, I would like to be able to get through like fatherhood and marriage and just just life without like, I don't want anger to be such a big part of, my emotional repertoire. You know what I mean? It was a really big part of just like who I was for the longest time, bro. Like just fucking, brother, I'm sad and I'm mad. Like that was it. Now, it's a lot less sad and mad, and there is a lot more joy. And I hope that trend just keeps going. I understand that, shit's gonna always happen. You know what I mean? But shit's always gonna be over too. You know what I mean? Like any bad situation, all that shit is, you know what I mean? I feel like it's not really too much for me to worry about. I just got to keep working on myself. You know what I mean? I got to keep busting my ass. You know what I mean? And yeah. Like I said, I'm nowhere as of today, bro. I'm nowhere near as fucking in my head about, you know what I'm saying, being a dad as I was. Cause I'm just kind of like, bro, all you gotta do is do what you do and do it well, player. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody raise kids like you raise kids, cause you raise kids the way you raise kids. Same way can't nobody tell jokes the way you tell jokes, cause you tell jokes the way you tell jokes, and vice versa. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm really just, but I'm excited. You know what I'm saying, to share this journey with y'all, cause I know, bro, I know a lot of y'all listening. Y'all either already fathers or you're like in the same age group where you're about to be one. You know what I'm saying? Whether you know you about to be one or not, nigga, because I'm gonna keep it hot, bro. Any nigga that is planning a kid got money, like an unnecessary amount of money. Like I don't know how much like this. So I feel like so much money. I don't even know what the number really is to be able to plan to have a child. I feel like for damn sure, I feel like if you make less than $70,000, ain't nobody planning their children, bro. Who plans a kid with less than $70,000 a year? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Kids born under $70,000 a year, bro, are just happenings. You know what I mean? You just happened. You're not a mistake. You know what I'm saying? But you happened. You know what I mean? There's a difference between an accident and a mistake, bro. They're two different things. Or they're two different things, bro. Two different things, bro. An accident is just something you ain't mean to happen. All right. You know what I'm saying? That I ain't mean for this to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's an accident. A mistake is like I made a decision to get a specific outcome, and it either didn't work out right then, or it made shit worse later. You know what I mean? And I don't think this is either of those things. You know, I think it's really just like, oh, I wasn't necessarily trying to have a kid. Now a nigga got one on the way, because you know what I'm saying? Listen, bro, whatever, boy. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas stand up in it. All right. You know, bro. You know, I was just in here believing God had my back. You know what I'm saying? He did, but you know, I ain't had my back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, that's just where a nigga is at right now. And this isn't necessarily the episode that I thought this was going to be, but I feel like this is just the episode that I needed to just have and put out, bro. So, I mean, and just on some real nigga shit, real shit. You know, if there's anybody who's listening to this, that's a father, you know what I'm saying? Or that's, you know, whether you've been a father, a new father, you finna be a father, or you don't know, bro. You know, I would love to fucking open up dialogue about it, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's not a lot of wisdom gets passed down about like fatherhood, you know what I mean? Especially for black people, you know what I mean? Like, not to make the shit, you know, racial, but you know, I feel like there's not a lot of wisdom being passed down on that front. I feel like black women do a really good job at like passing down the wisdom of being a black woman in America, whether it's dealing with other black people as far as like men, women, you know, being a professional, dealing, you know what I'm saying? But and on top of like, all right, you know, how they should go about race. But also, I guess there is a culture of, you know, women just kind of doing that shit on their lonesome. You know what I mean? And I don't know, bro. I will kind of, at least, especially over like the next like few years, I would love to create an environment to open up the dialogue on just, young black fathers, bro. You know what I'm saying? You out here having kids in your 20s, bro? You was out here just getting it done, you know what I'm saying? Just relentlessly reproducing, you know what I mean? Bro, I would love to just have a dialogue. Because I feel like a lot of times black fathers don't speak to each other, you know, or support each other like a lot, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily in a way where it's like hostile between them, but it's just kind of like, I feel like a lot of times, you know, niggas get so focused on like, let's just let me do everything I can to make sure that this group of people I'm responsible for is good. And then there's no room for anything else, bro. There's no room for, you know, yourself. There's no room for, you know, just talking to other people. Like, I want to, at some point, whether it's through this podcast, outside this podcast, I want to fucking... Matter of fact, it might happen through this podcast, bro. Y'all might start seeing me talking to a bunch of fucking black fathers on this podcast coming up soon. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I just want to let y'all know that shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what else I want to talk about. There was other stuff on this list that I wanted to say, and I'm just kind of like, I don't really give a fuck about talking about it right now. One thing I do want to talk about though, bro. So for anybody who didn't know, bro, the UCC finals was last weekend, last Saturday, UCC finals, bro. And you know, listen, bro, I ain't win. All right, let's keep it high. I ain't win. It just wasn't in the, you know, it wasn't in the cards for your boy. But I do want to say, congratulations, boy, to this man is an angel. He's a legitimate angel, bro. He's an angel on earth, bro. That is here to bring joy to mankind, bro. You know what I'm saying? To serve God's people. You know what I'm saying? Through laughter, bro. So I want to congratulate Dusty Cagle for being the UCC champion, bro. Bro, more than well deserved. Bro. Shouts out to Dusty, bro. Shouts out to Carl. Shouts out to Juice. You know what I'm saying? The second and third place guys. Bro, yeah, bro. That show was so fucking good. It almost, like, if there was no money on the line, I would have enjoyed it 10 times more. Like, I still enjoyed it, You know what I'm saying? I still enjoyed it. It was a bro. That show was so fucking insane. Like it was, bro. Honestly, it might have been one of the best shows I've ever been a part of. Like just, bro, showcases, bar shows, clubs, all that shit. You know what I mean? UCC Finals 2022. Best. I've never seen. I mean, I've seen great shows before. I've seen great lineups before. But I mean, bro, it was just, bro, niggas crushing back to back to back to back to back until I've said it 7 times. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, honestly, I'm more than grateful just to even had been able to participate. You know what I mean? But yeah, shouts out to those guys. I keep telling niggas I'm gonna have them on the podcast. Niggas have low-key been pressing me. Like, bro, you said I was gonna be on the pod, bro. What's going on, bro? Let me go on Oowap, bro. I got y'all niggas. I'm just lazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm often antisocial, you know what I mean, to a degree. I don't really want to flip nobody, you know what I'm saying, on my free time, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get shit in, bro. I'm gonna get hella shit in, especially with the festival coming up. You know, I'm definitely gonna try to bulk record some guest episodes during the festival, you know what I'm saying? Niggas from all over the country coming through. And I'm like, I would love to talk to some of the homies that I ain't seen since last year, you know? But yeah, man. Fuck, was there anything else I want to talk about? That I wanted to bring up? Oh, fit. Oh, yo. Listen, I've been talking about this for like months now. For months now, for months. I've been talking about this shit, boy, but today is the day of the days. That is the day. Today is the day. The day, boy. Listen, the Patreon shit. First bit of Patreon content is dropping today, literally right after this episode. All I gotta do is fucking make the shit public, you know what I'm saying? But today is the official launch of the Patreon. So hey, bro, if you're just like, bro, I love the nigga Goowap, bro. I wanna hear exclusive episodes. I want to hear extended episodes. I want to see clips. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see what else Goowap got going on. You know what I'm saying? Outside the podcast, I want to see what Goowap got going on outside. You know, you just want to fuck with your boy, support the boy. You know what I'm saying? So I can keep doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing my thing. Provide for these youngins. You know what I'm saying? Then hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be a Patreon link somewhere, you know, in the description. I actually got to record a new outro for the episodes at some point to include the Patreon. Not today though. I'm not doing that. You know, I'm just not. Maybe, I don't know, bro. Anyway. Also, if you haven't been, if you didn't know, all of the full episodes of the Monday episodes will be posted on YouTube. 9 times out of 10, it will either be Monday night or Tuesday morning. So if you listen to this podcast and you're like, yo, I don't feel like listening, or I'm not going to be in the car today, and I still just want to fuck with my nigga Goowap, listen, man. Go to the YouTube channel, bro. Now I'm going to keep it hot. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to be completely transparent, bro. I get no bread off my YouTube. I don't know if that's a determining factor for none of y'all niggas right now, bro. But if you fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to let you know. I get no bread on my YouTube. But if enough of y'all watch it, bro, and I get enough watch time and enough of y'all niggas subscribe, maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe I can get a little sponsorship, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I can, you know. But, you know, we got to work together, bro, as a team, bro. You know what I'm saying? As a team, I hope I try my best to provide value, bro. And y'all niggas just help me keep doing that, all right? But, yo, I do just want to say thank you to everyone who's been, you know, fucking with the podcast, who's been fucking with my comedy, who's been coming to shows, who's been, you know, sharing shit. You know, bro, I fuck with all y'all niggas, bro. I love y'all. Even niggas who ain't done it yet. Who ain't done none of that shit yet. Niggas in the future that's finna start fucking with me. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, bro. Like, granted, none of this would happen without me. But y'all niggas make it easier. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all make it easier. So I really do appreciate the love and the support, bro. I hope y'all continue to do that, you know, in whichever way you can. You know what I mean? And I will continue to do my best to make good ass content. You know what I'm saying? To perform my ass off at these shows, boy. You know what I mean? I just, you know, You know what I mean, bro?
Ooh, y'all mean so much to me.
But yeah, man, I'm finna go enjoy my birthday. You know what I mean? Eat some breakfast. Some breakfast. You know what I mean? I'm a just do what I do, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I hop on the game. I'm debating if I want to start streaming again. I don't know yet though. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Maybe that might just be something for the Patreon homies. I don't know though, bro. I gotta incentivize y'all niggas somehow, bro. I need this bread, nigga. I got kids now, nigga. But yeah, hope y'all have a great week, man. Hope y'all have a great rest of today, bro. You already know what the fuck it is, boy. Every week, what we do, nigga. What we do. Make 7 to 10 people smile, bro. Including yourself. So it's 6 to 9. You know what I mean? And if you a nasty nigga, 69. Hey, keep doing what you're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hit up all your family, bro. Let them know you love them, care about them, think about them. You feel me? Listen to the outro. Listen to the ad. You know what I mean? I'm gonna post a Patreon link in the description. If you want to fuck with the Patreon, bro, this shit gonna be up today. Today. I even got a new clip. A clip of a clip on YouTube that's dropping right now. So, y'all go to my YouTube. Y'all fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And I love y'all. All right? I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Love y'all niggas, man. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed yourself and want to support the channel, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. For full episodes of the Oowap, be sure to hit that podcast link in the description box. And for exclusive and extended content, hit that Patreon link. Love y'all, homies. Be easy.